Hello, today I'm doing research on sage, Salvia. Why? Because I thought I had found Salvia in my garden. It's a communal garden, so I did not plant the plant. Somebody else did, and therefore I wondered if it was Salvia or if it was lamb's ear. And if it was lamb's ear, is lamb's ear poisonous? Is there any poisonous? Because always, if you do not know if you have heard that sage or salvia is good for something, but you do not know exactly how it looks, or it has fuzzy leaves, okay? It's part of the mint family, okay? Many things are part of the mint family. That does not mean that they are edible. Many mint family are edible. And there are plants that are not edible. They are not from the mint family at all, but they are also fuzzy leaved and has also leaf that is oval formed and has also flowers that, well, sometimes you don't look at the flowers. You just look at the leaves, and then you pick the leaves, and then you eat the leaves because you thought it was salvia or sage, and it's just the same. But no, you always have to know what you eat when you're foraging for yourself to eat something. So sage is salvia. It's from the mint family. It has leaves that are this is it, okay? Kryddsalvia, okay? So you see, they are hairy leaves and they are formed like this, and you have the mint of the plant, right? The mint flowers and the mint forming like this way and then that way of the leaves. You see, like this way and then that way and then this way, you see, just like a mint. And this is muscatel salvia. So it has the mint flower, it has the mint formation, it has the one and then the two of the leaves going the other way, and the flowers are looking like mint, okay? So it's the same. But even though these two are similar, I bet you they have different usage of things that they do. And peppermint does one thing, and then catmint does one thing. They are mint, okay, very good. Still know what you eat. Do not just think, okay, it's mint, doesn't matter. It can matter. It could, yes, it could matter what you eat. So be careful. Lamb's ear, stachys, Byzantina. Okay. To know more about this one, you go to Rain Country on YouTube, and she has lamb's ear, and then you just write out the YouTube person's name and lamb's ear, and she can tell you about that one. It is not in my book, but it was still a good herb to use. Remember, some herbs, even though they are good to use, does not mean that you could eat the plant just like a salad, okay? Sometimes it means that you have to be careful which part of the plant that you are allowed to eat, or you will die. So please be careful. Always double check. Never just believe in one source. You have to maybe have a book, maybe have a person that has done this before and used it before and not died by using this before. So always know a little bit more before you put it in your mouth, okay? Or on your skin. It could be deadly, yes. And then the third, mullein, great mullein, nin, verbascum thapsus. Thapsus. This one was actually not okay. See? 2 death signs. This is not one that you can use however you want. By the description in this text, I could find out that only the yellow flowers can be used for something. And still, even in this, to be used for something, it is like you can get diarrhea from this. So it's still poisonous, even the flower. And you use it for medicine. So, and you know, I've said it before, I will say it again. If it's used for medicine, it is more or less poisonous. It's not like salad you can just put in your mouth. You have to know what you're doing, okay? Maybe you have to dry it in sun, not in sun, put it in water, use it fresh. Maybe you have to boil it 10 times, like take a spoon of the water and then boil that little spoon of water in a big much water, and then take a little spoon and then use just that. Maybe that's still poisonous. Okay, so you have still need to know everything about the plant before you actually try to harvest and eat. Okay, so this was great mullein, and some YouTubers said that this was good for stuff, very good medicine for stuff to eat. And no, you cannot eat the stem, you cannot touch the leaves. Okay, you cannot grab this flower with your hand. Okay, you can only pick the yellow flowers, and you can only use it for this medicine. Okay, so no, this is a very deadly plant, very extremely deadly plant. Not 1, 2, 2. It's the highest that I have in this book. Okay, it's like as deadly as belladonna. Okay, do not use this plant lightly. Know what you're doing before you're using this plant. So if you are a noob at using plants or herbs for medicine or just for something to eat, then this is not an edible plant. Mullein, great mullein, is not an edible plant. It is very poisonous plant. Okay, and it is not the same as lamb's ear, and it's not the same as sage. Okay, so please don't just pick stuff because it has fuzzy leaves and it might be sage. No, this is poisonous.